Howdy.
Howdy!
Here's what I remember. This came from our dear friend, Billy Pickard. It was early in Jackie Sherrill's career at Texas A&M. The new Kyle Field was rather new. And they go up to the press box, which is on this side of the stadium, and they're looking at the field. And Coach looks at Billy and goes, "What in the hell is that on the field?" Pickard goes, "Well, sir, that's the march left from the fighting Texas Aggie Band marching on Kyle Field," which was AstroTurf in those days. According to Mr. Pickard's story, that he told me this many, many times over the years during my 40-year tenure with the band. He says, "Well, I want this to stop." According to Pickard, Pickard says, "Well, Coach, you might want to think about that." And so, but I want to go see the band director. So they get on the golf cart, drive over to the Aggie Band drill field to watch Aggie Band practice. And they weren't there all that long. Coach said something like, "I'm ready to go." "Well, don't you want to talk to Colonel Haney?" "No, I don't need to talk to Colonel Haney. If we ever have a football team that is this disciplined, then maybe we'll talk." Well, Coach, you and your men did achieve that. I am particularly proud of that because my dad, James Brewer, class of 43, met a man by the name of Homer Norton at Bryan High School. That's how my dad got to come to the Agricultural and Mechanical College of Texas, because he was one good football player in 1939. He played on the 1940 team when they were Southwest Conference co-champions. Many times during those years that Coach Sherrill was at A&M, I would have Aggie bandsmen say, "Sir, you know who I saw up on the stack last night?" Meaning the Aggie bonfire stack. Coach Sherrill. Those white towels that fighting Texas Aggies of many generations since those days, whenever I see one of those kids, you know how I see in my mind waving that towel? Coach Jackie Sherrill. You talk about a long-lasting impression that he made on those students. We are so glad to be here tonight. And I have something for Coach Sherrill that I'm going to present to him in appreciation for you not kicking the Aggie Band from practicing at Kyle Field, and for listening to Pick. In appreciation for that support to the fighting Texas Aggie Band while head coach at Texas A&M, the Texas Aggie Band Association honors Coach Jackie Sherrill with the establishment of the Coach Jackie Sherrill Endowed Scholarship and inducts him as an honorary member of the Texas Aggie Band Association. And you are on behalf of some 9,000 former bandsmen and the current 360 plus members.
I will say that is a true story. different. I told Billy, I said, Billy, you go tell Colonel Haney. And he looked at me and he said, Coach, I don't think you want to tell Colonel Haney he can't practice. I said, Billy, if you don't have the guts to do it, I will. So we go over there and we're watching, this is true. And I said, Billy, let's go. And everybody, RC, everybody that knows Billy, he kind of looked at me and smirked a little bit. He said, I thought you was going to tell Colonel Haney something. I said, when we become that good, we'll win the championship. Let's go.